Good morning, children. Today we will be learning session 10, session 14, and session 15 of MS Word. In the session 14, we have to learn how to create table. You know it in computer classes that happened in the earlier session, but we would be doing it again. So you can see this one is the table, row and column arrangement, and the vertical one is a column. So you can see at the arrow pointer there are 4 columns, 1 2 3 4, while the horizontal one is a row, also called as record when data is stored, and the intersection of row and column is the cell. So individually the value where values are written, this one is cell. So what is written, why we use table? It is written like a list, information often needs to be presented in a tabulated, organized manner. You will learn to present tabulated information in this exercise. It has been shown a table is an arrangement of row and column as shown in this particular diagram. Why we use table? A table help you to present information in an organized form. Each of the rows given in the above table may also be called as record. Rows, that is the record also. So let us start. Now we will be creating the above table, which contain 4 columns and 9 rows. Okay. So how to do the same? Click on your document where you want to create table. Click the Insert tab. Select table from the table group, and Insert Table drop menu appears. Take your mouse pointer to the first left upper corner empty box in the menu. A single column, single row table appears on your document. At the position where you had last left, you drag and select 4 boxes for 4 column and 9 boxes for the row, like this. And what would happen? Table would be inserted there. It is like this. Insert, then table group, then drop down menu, select the number of row and number of column. To complete the process, click on the left button of the mouse. An empty table having selected number of rows and column is inserted in the document. Enter the data in the table by clicking on each cell. Now, in order to move row wise, you would be pressing tab, and when you want to back it, you would be pressing shift tab. So let us see what happens. Insert, then table group, and the table, select the number of column is 4, number of row is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we can add it more. So this one, when you are pressing tab, it is going forward, you can see, and when you reach it to last, and 1 row is added. When you reach it to last, 1 row is added. So this way you can move. If you want to move backward, press shift tab. See cursor, shift tab is happening. Shift tab. Now you enter data here. I have already entered the data like this. You can also start entering here, like roll, tab name, marks 1, marks 2, then data is marks, and like this. Now The tables can be inserted in another way also. How? Insert table, insert table. Give number of columns and number of rows, and it is asking for the width. Take it auto, or you can give the size. If you are giving the size, what happens? See, if I am giving auto, let us see, width like this. Press Ctrl Z, press again, insert table, give the option 4 column 9 rows, and give the width as you 0.3. It was there 0.25. okay, see. So this way, whichever width you require, you can add it. Now come to the next part. Now whatever table we have inserted, we can format on that. What is written? By formatting a table, you can improve the appearance of the table and make it more presentable and attractive. See the look. Now how to do format? Once you add a table and click the table, these two tabs comes. Click anywhere on the table where you have inserted. A design tab and layout tab appears in the ribbon as shown in the following figure. See, no tab, that tab. When you clicking the table, design tab and layout tabs appears. You give the design, whatever design you want, your choice. Suppose I like to add this one, or I want like this, or I want like this. Add more. See, alternate row has different color. Like this. Add white. So this way data is added and formatting is done. Now suppose I want to add the different salary structures, like the salary has different part, like HRA, basic salary, HRA, DA, PF. I want like that. So the same column need to be bifurcated into number of column. How can you do that? Then for that purpose, you come to the layout part and click the split option. Select this one. Select this one. Split cells. So number of column, no, I want 4. Number of row 4, okay. See, now what you are doing? I want like this. One more I am going to leave, one row above. Okay, so this way. Reach here. I want basic salary, then HRA, house rent allowance, DNS allowance, and PF deduction. So I would be maintaining the details in this particular format. Basic salary, assume